Welcome to episode 12? I don't know. Episode 12 of Sports Morse Podcast.
I'm just phoning it in now that
I know
it's
for real.
close to Christmas. Yeah, no topics ready.
We're a
Doesn't know what
minute in
episode
and
it
he's
is.
starting to introduce the thing now.
I mean, that's how I
Fuck.
roll.
Andres is late by 30 minutes.
So, those
Oh.
Doesn't even have school anymore.
that was work. We were short staffed, so we had to stay our full time. We couldn't leave early like usual.
I don't know.
So we left on time, 5:30.
Why are you short staffed?
No people called in.
Because they're not above 5 feet. Andres is discriminating against little people.
Me.
That's how we're going to start this thing.
Andres calls them the M word.
Yeah.
And the
He said
I'm
our short
saying,
staff, they don't work. They're no good. So I have to work harder.
I think I'm the smallest one there, dude. I'm the shortest one.
Mhm.
And let's start. Who's got the first topic? Actually, we'll start with Toño over here. Toño, should the Steelers fire Mike Tomlin?
I don't think they should fire him yet. Either gets it together or you get him the hell out of here. I think he's too old school. I think his mentality of, hey, whatever we got, that's what we're going to work with. That's stupid. That's why we had Matt Canada for 3 years. He doesn't want to be like, I'm going to put the blame on one guy. Like, hey, he's here. We're going to work on it. That shit didn't work for 3 years. 3 years. I don't know. I think he's got to take a different approach. I feel like the players aren't responding to the way he's coaching. Too young.
Who isn't responding? Because we know TJ Watt is your best
Deontay,
player.
Pickens. I don't think Najee really cares.
Trade Pickens away.
I have no idea if Kenny Pickett cares. When he's out there, he looks like he doesn't give a shit. Who else? I'm not sure. Maybe Minka. I think Minka probably is good. I don't know. I'm just not convinced that he's actually trying to do or adapt to old school. He's too hip hop. That's why they didn't hire him in Miami. Too hip hop. Which is actually probably the problem. He's not hip hop at all. And these damn young players, they don't relate. He needs to go into the locker room and say, yo, 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 what's good? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start throwing up some signs, you know what I'm saying? Start saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Who is hip hop? McDaniel?
Mike McDaniel's too
McDaniel
hip hop.
Foods?
He's too hip hop,
He's too hip.
but he's white, so he got the pass. Who else is hip hop in the
If
NFL?
Tomlin gets fired, how long before he gets another job?
He'll get
Right
hired
away.
right away. I mean, the
This is like the
Panthers
whole
fired their
thing.
coach. Who else fired their coach? I don't think he would go to the Raiders. Who else is going to
Chargers?
fire their coach? The Chargers. He could go to the Chargers. Although they're pretty young there too. He's not hip hop enough for them. It'd probably be the Panthers.
How many openings do you think there'll be at the end of the year? How many teams are we looking for a coach?
We have what? 3 now?
3 right now.
Yeah, go to the. How many teams?
I got standings. Starting the AFC. AFC East,
Miami,
anyone firing?
no. Buffalo, possibly. New York, I don't know.
Think the Jets fire Salah?
Probably not.
If they do, it's
Do
a
we
hate
lobby him?
crime. Patriots,
fire Bill
possibly.
Belichick? The
I think Bill
Patriots,
Belichick leaves.
How long is he a free agent coach?
Nah, fucking not long at all, honestly. They hire him right away.
I bet he would be a free agent coach just because he wants to be. I feel like he might do a Sean Payton if he were to leave.
I honestly think they should, because they're the second pick right now, right?
Probably.
Right, because it's still the Bears.
Go to the league. Right now, they are second worst in the league.
Honestly, like, I don't know why they're still fucking around. Or do you think they are trying to lose?
I'm
They ain't
telling
trying
you,
to lose in Pittsburgh.
What Bill Belichick did was he made the situation so bad that even if he tried hard, it's really hard to win. So he's still trying, and if a ball bounces this way, they might win, but it's really hard for them to win.
Do you think? So do you think they stay at 2, and they draft like Drake May, or would they want to go up and maybe trade with Chicago?
No, I think they get the first pick.
Wait, why?
The Panthers are gonna beat the Packers. You know what I'm saying?
You think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they play each other. I'll double check. That Packers defense is not good, which is weird because they have like a million first-round picks on that defense.
Yeah, that's all they ever pick is defense.
They play the Packers next week.
You think the Panthers will win?
Panthers could win. I think there's a good shot the Panthers win.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Could you imagine?
Mhm.
And then what they? I guess they get Caleb Williams. Do you think like they would keep Belichick if they have Williams?
No, I
don't
think
think
that
so.
makes it worse.
Really? Why?
I don't think they think they. I believe they don't think Bill Belichick can develop a quarterback.
Well, then who would they get?
Someone else, Mike Vrabel.
Okay. Who's out there that can develop a quarterback? Did you have to be like an offensive guy?
Jim Harbaugh.
Eric Bieniemy.
Maybe Bieniemy.
He's too hip hop.
You think the?
I got the
I
Bengals.
was gonna say. Yeah, I was like, you think that the Patriots would hire Bieniemy? Not because of
He's too hip hop.
Yeah.
Won't work.
Like the Bengals have a -4 point differential, and the Colts have a +1 point differential.
They called out +1.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
And then the Texans at 11 +11, and the Bills have a +125 point differential.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's because when they fucking win, they've been big. They beat the shit out of the fucking Cowboys.
That was a good game. That was fun. I want to watch.
Fuck that, dude.
I need to watch it. I just get track of it. Like, this is kind of fun to keep. It's fun because it's what I didn't think it'd be that bad. I thought the final score would have been like 31-17.
Yeah, I thought it'd be close too. I didn't think the Bills would win, but
I picked the Bills to win.
yeah, I didn't think it'd fucking be a blowout like that. I was like, holy shit, brother! You can't get them outside of it. I feel like the Cowboys and the Lions are the same team. You mean? Like they're explosive. Their fucking defense is but they can't play outside of home or outside, or they can't just play outside. I mean, is the thing
The Cowboys can't play on grass.
on grass?
Mhm.
Is that what it is?
Well, like at home they have that turf,
Uh
but they've also like made stats where when they play on turf, they're like so much better than on
huh.
grass.
That's funny. I wonder why. Would you
Because
prefer
they're
your
the
turf
ultimate-
guy or your
they're the-
grass guy?
I'm a grass guy. They're the ultimate front running team. Even the way they're built, if they don't have a lead, their defense can't do anything.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
That was last night. So they're gonna be fucked in the playoffs again. Dude.
Yep. They're gonna lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
At home, or I guess because they have to
They have
travel.
to travel to
They'll
Tampa.
travel to Tampa. Could you imagine? Oh, that'd be the best. I'm here. That's like the only thing that gives me like I guess like some happiness. Like, all right, well, I lost in fantasy. The fucking Broncos are gonna lose again. But it's like at least the Cowboys lose every year. You mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's always the thing that's consistent, and it's always a heartbreak too, because it's like the fans always get their hopes up, and I live for their pain.
Yeah. They don't learn. They don't learn like the Steelers fans. We think it will be any different than just a 9-8 season.
It could have been, but they're dumb. They're stupid. They don't want to win. And the refs are out to get him, too. How are they going to take away that
You're right.
touchdown? That was stupid. That should have been like red flag right away, number one. The first touchdown that they scored. He was clearly in. And even if he wasn't, he was clearly not down. And he was a fumble. Najee Harris pick it up, touchdown. And they say, nope, not a touchdown. Have to go and challenge it. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's so clear and obvious that was a touchdown. Stupid. Why they? I don't even
The refs
understand
trying
why
to
they
cheat
ejected
everybody.
KZ. That's stupid. And then suspending him for the rest of the season, that's even more stupid.
Did it actually?
Trash.
Yeah, even including playoffs.
Wait, really?
If the Steelers made the playoffs,
What?
he'd still be suspended.
What? Why? What the hell?
It's dumb, but
Stupid.
Is it like a repeated behavior?
Well, that's what they said for repeated violations of the rules. But I'm like, hey, that's stupid. That wasn't even a dirty hit.
It was a safety, right?
Yeah.
So it's like like same thing with the Kareem Jacksons. Like the safeties always get hits like that. Do you mean like that's not fair? Like it's like that's the whole thing. As a safety, I'm fucking running down the field, and it's like I'm gonna hit hard. And yeah, it's like fucking. There might be times where fucking the hits aren't what's it called? I guess within the rule book, but it's like I think you're just kind of punishing the position almost.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like with Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady was
Tom
right.
Brady came back and he said, hey, don't throw it there then. He commented on that post where it was like, hey, KZ's been suspended for the rest of the season. And he's like, it was a dumb throw, is basically what he said. Don't throw it there. You can't put it all on the defense. And I'm like, one, it's like right there in that area, that dangerous area. Two, KZ went low when he put his shoulder down. He didn't he didn't use his helmet. And three, Michael Pittman dove for the ball. He's diving. He put his head forward. So it's like, what is he supposed to do? Now are you going to suspend him for the rest of the season without pay? That's
no pay either.
No pay.
Oh
No pay.
my god!
Essentially
Like,
got
they just
fined
fucked
the
him.
rest of his salary.
And I'm like, dude,
Oh,
if I was KZ, I'd be suing the NFL. I'd be going right to Goodell's office, taking a shit on his desk with the goddamn papers.
man,
That's some horseshit. That is not even a bad hit. Like, fine, call it unnecessary roughness because your pussy clenched up when you saw the hit. But when you fucking see that shit in slow motion, it's like, what is he supposed to do? I'd be like, oh, okay. I was reading comments before we got on here when it was like
what?
he clearly saw him. Like, he could have let up. He saw Pittman there. Like, he started to dive. You can see that he didn't go down. I'm like, we're watching a replay that slowed down like so much that like, yeah, he saw him for like 1 second on this replay that slowed down. I'm like, he didn't see him. See him, my asshole. So now the Steelers are out with both fucking safeties. Two starting safeties are out. We lost both linebackers this year already. They're fucked. They are royally fucked. Number 38 too on the Steelers. He's fucking dog shit. He's the worst. I feel like we should just put a corner at linebacker. That guy sucks.
Like Cowboys did, basically.
Number 38, if you're
They're middle
listening,
linebacker.
fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't even know your name. But he sucks.
I don't know what- but I saw a play with the Bills where like Deion Dawkins, their tackle, like blocked the linebacker for 20 yards down the field when they scored. And he was just like bulldozing him down. Should go find it. It's really funny. One request from our super fan Diego. He wanted
I was coughing.
he wanted us to talk about the Bears.
But the Bears? What
The Bears
about
are
them?
ass. Let me tell you something.
That's awesome, yes.
When you're Darnell Mooney and
Bears?
you're sitting there on your ass and you can catch the game-winning touchdown, catch it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's
That was like
fucking.
the easiest
That
fucking
shit.
thing, and then instead, you're just gonna let it bounce off your chest, and then you're gonna kick it straight up for an interception. Not only did you lose, now you had an interception to Justin Fields. Ass.
The Bears. I mean,
Next.
I don't fucking know. I guess. What do the Bears do this offseason? I thought we talked about it in a previous podcast. Do you
We
know?
might have.
Diego's the watch super fan. Is he listening? Or... Actually, I watched not even like talk about it.
I know. We probably talked about it when the recording was off. Like after we ended the game with the Vikings one or whatever.
Oh, maybe.
You like ended the episode and you just kept talking. Coming in, but I don't remember.
Dude, okay. If you're the Bears, what do you do? Do you draft Caleb Williams or do you stick with Justin Fields?
I don't know. What do you think, Toño?
I would just draft Caleb Williams. I feel like that's just feels like it. I don't know. You could be fucking the Bengals, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase with Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison. Seemed to
Can
work
I get
out
Marvin
well for
Harrison?
them.
How far?
Right now, they would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Their pick is 8, and the
Trade
Panthers
up.
is first.
You think they could
can trade up?
I guess they could trade up. Or like trade Justin Fields.
Yep.
Or who would they trade with?
The Steelers.
Right now, as
Cardinals, Washington, the Jets. They can trade with the Jets. They can
Why would they
trade
trade with the
a
Jets?
2. They would pick swap first round picks. Well, the Jets they would have to run everything back. They don't lose their first round pick this year, right? Because Aaron Rodgers got hurt.
that's what they did. Or no,
No,
yeah,
no.
they wouldn't.
So
It's
they,
like if you
they
played more
swapped
games.
last year,
Yeah.
and then this year it was a first round if you played like 75%, and then
Yeah.
obviously that's not going to happen.
They really
So
fucked
they
up.
can swap their first round picks with the Jets because the Jets wouldn't be looking for like a quarterback or top tier. They would be willing to trade back.
I guess so.
Mhm.
But when the Jets won, I don't know. What do you mean? If I'm the Jets, I would want Marvin Harrison. Do you mean?
If I'm the Jets, you can't get Marvin Harrison. You need to draft O-line. That's what you have to do for the next 2 years.
That's true.
Hey.
That already sucks.
You get 7 draft picks this year. Every single
The
one of them O-line.
Bengals made
7
it
draft
to the
picks
Super Bowl.
every year.
They
pick is
were,
O-line.
hey,
That's what
we could take Sewell here, or we can take Jamar Chase. What do?
Look at the Lions. The O-line they have. Penny Sewell.
And they're not making the Super Bowl.
Maybe. I don't know. If I'm the Jets, I'd fucking take a flyer and get
Who knows?
Harrison.
Maybe they have a trade for Devontae Adams.
Because like think I could yes. But like think about it, like how many fucking more years is Rodgers?
2.
You think 2 more? Fucking I'm thinking like he has 1 more good year, do you mean one really
Wait, who?
productive?
Rodgers.
Oh. That guy's too fucking far gone. His head's up his own ass. I don't know. I don't think so.
He's a free thinker. I don't know. Yeah, I think he probably like
Dumbass.
has like this next year, and then after that, I think that's when the rebuild should start. You mean? Like that's when they
should
first
take
probably start like
Drake
drafting.
May.
Line. They should, huh? Could you imagine? What if the Jets drafted a quarterback?
Oh my God. You can't do that.
I would.
I would do it. 1000%.
Oh, I would break loose now, right?
If I'm gonna be,
You can't keep Zach Wilson. There's no way you can keep Zach. I didn't think you can keep him this year. But you had to get rid of
They
him.
should just do it just to keep him hostage. You know what? Fuck you. I don't like you. You're staying.
if I'm gonna be honest, I think they probably should. They should draft a quarterback. Do you mean?
They should. I agree with you. They should
1000%.
draft a quarterback, but they're not going to because Rodgers won't let them.
That's so whack, brother. The Jets poverty so ass just because they're fucking held hostage. Motherfucking Salah's gonna get fired because he's not gonna do anything with with Aaron Rodgers in that stint. Rodgers is just fucking fade away into irrelevancy. Nothing's gonna come out of it, and then the Jets are just fucked because they didn't pick a quarterback high enough. Because that's some good quarterbacks this year. I wonder what the next draft class will look like too.
If you're the Bears, is it Caleb Williams or is it any quarterback?
Caleb Williams.
Say the Panthers win next week,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't looked at tiebreakers, but somehow the Patriots get the number 1 pick, and they pick Caleb Williams, but the Panthers pick at number 2, which belongs to the Bears. Like, do you stick with Justin Fields at that point, or do you just draft Drake May, Michael Penix, Bo Nix, or whoever's second highest rated quarterback?
I think you have to get like another quarterback. You think you stay with him?
I think so.
I think you fucking trade because it's like it's not working unless you get a coach. Who are you gonna get? It's not working out.
We get the game coach no matter what. If you're drafting a quarterback, you get another coach.
Okay, well I guess we'll have to see like what coach they get. You mean like it has to be like an offensive coach that fucking actually like utilizes them. Like I really don't think.
Who are the Chargers gonna get?
The
coach.
Well, check. Get
We're saying like the fucking Bears need a coach. If there's a team that ever needed a coach so desperately, it's the freaking Chargers. And we can't be fucking hiring the goddamn like, I don't know, Panthers defensive coordinator or whatever. Fucking bullshit.
Where did Brandon Staley come from?
Rams.
Oh,
that's why I said blame Aaron Donald and fucking Jalen Ramsey. What the Bears need to do is find a coach and then draft a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if the Bears don't fire their coach, you have to wait and see what they do. Because if they do the same thing they did with Biskey and Justin Fields, they're idiots and they should sell the franchise.
Yeah.
But if they fire their coaches, I would hope that there's a good likelihood that they draft a quarterback with the coach that they just hired.
Well, it's because you like to marry the coach with like the.
You should. Like, why the fuck did you draft Justin Fields and
Frank Reich?
He didn't want Justin Fields, or was coaching for his job and not to develop Justin Fields.
But I feel like you can get a coach if the coach is good enough. Then I feel like you can stay with Justin Fields. Does that make sense? Like I feel like if you get like a coach who's creative, like I think Justin Fields, and like I guess you can say this with a lot of quarterbacks, would be good like in Shanahan's system. Do you mean like fucking do like these like naked bootlegs and stuff like that?
Purdy's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like what the fucking Stu. They make me so mad.
I just don't know. They're just a fucking team that exists to fucking bother everyone's existence.
They're you know they exist to fucking vulture these like good players in the draft and then just not use them. You know? Like I think they kind of wasted Matt Ryan's career. I guess he got close to winning the Super Bowl. And then like Julio Jones too, like he didn't fucking do anything. He didn't really pan out.
Yo, wait, they called that a false start? What the fuck did he do?
Kelsey?
They called that earlier in the season too.
I mean, he's just setting up.
That's what he said. I saw the clip from the podcast where he's like,
he grabbed the ball
I do this all the time.
To, like...
Yeah, that's what he said. I think he's like, I set the ball. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
They called it in the game. I don't even know which game, and now they just called it again. Good. Cheaters.
Yeah, that's a dumb penalty. They robbed him of a touchdown.
Oh, Gino's not playing?
No. He's active, but he's not playing.
Are they trying to figure out what they have with the locker or what?
No, I think it's one of the competitive advantages things.
Oh, because they practiced for Gino? And
no.
They didn't practice for...
They didn't announce the starter. Like
Drew Lock.
Was it
I'm looking at this website?
Yeah.
Who's Rome Odunze from Washington?
I have no idea.
That's what this mock draft for the Bears is saying. Take Caleb Williams number 1 if you have the number 1 pick, and then number 9. They trade, so the Bears send number 5 overall to Tennessee in exchange for the number 9 pick, and then at number 9 the Bears take Rome Odunze, wide receiver from Washington. I feel like that would be horrible.
A wide receiver.
I should know who he is because I watched the Oregon games against Washington.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no idea what that is.
I'm not really.
I feel like that would be
I
awful.
only
If he
started
was
to pay
like
attention to
taking
these stars.
Kevin
Yeah.
White.
And that's when I look up their I look up their film or their highlights at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch film in
The
April.
highlights. Bears suck. That's our take.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go, Diego. Bears trash.
Bears
Justin
Justin Fields
are
better?
garbage.
Is Justin Fields bad though?
I think it was coach bad.
I think he was coach bad. Like I feel like if he had like a good system, I mean, like I don't think he'd be
Bear would
bad.
have been fine. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Let's go back to that one topic, that one question from a long time ago. Do the Bears have a top player, like the best player out of any position? Like, remember that question? I got in a fight with that one kid where he's like, "Hey, we have like the best of all time. We have a few players that are the best of all time that were on the Bears." He said like fucking Devin Hester. And I was like, "Who gives a shit about Devin Hester? You fuck,
That's
silly
Turner?
fuck."
That's probably. I
And then he
mean,
said,
maybe I guess you
"Okay."
can go on that one.
I was like, "Fine. Who cares?" And then he's like, "Walter Payton. He's the greatest running back of all time." And I'm like, "No."
No,
He's like,
No.
"Who else?" And I'm like, "No. Stop talking to me." Do the Bears have
They should
any?
make
Oh, who
for
else
every
did he
team.
say? I think he said the fridge, and I was like, the fridge was trash.
What
It
did he
wasn't
do?
even like
He
he was like a mini fridge
Yeah,
too, bro. I swear.
hey,
It's like a
The Bears,
fucking mini
yeah,
fridge
probably, I
that
guess
burns
probably
out after 2 hours, bro. Fuck out of here.
guess what? The linebackers or middle linebackers?
Middle linebackers.
Like or what? I mean, what else they have in the 85?
what's his name? No, what's his name? He coached the Cardinals. Oh,
Coach the
Boomer Esiason.
Cardinals.
what's his name?
I can't think of the name.
I'm blanking on
I
it.
don't know who you're talking about.
What are
He's
you talking
black. What is
about?
his name?
That's race.
Singletary?
Singletary.
Singletary.
He coached the Cardinals?
Devin Singletary.
Yeah, it wasn't. He was a Cardinals head coach, right?
I thought
Devin
it was the
Singletary's running back.
49ers.
Not Devin Singletary. Michael Singletary.
Was it Niners?
Was it Niners?
I think Mike Singletary coached the Niners.
Oh, I got that one mixed up then.
Mike
Being him?
Singletary.
Who would you put as your best linebacker? Middle linebacker?
Out of all time,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
probably Ray Lewis. No,
Yeah, probably.
Ray Lewis.
I mean, I don't know.
This is a hot take. I don't know. Maybe Kuechly. I feel like Kuechly was really
I
good.
feel like Kuechly.
I think if like you kind of look at it as like a like in their prime, you mean at their best. Like I feel like Kuechly was really good.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on how you categorize things. I just like, American football linebackers. You got Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, if you want to call him a linebacker. I don't know if he would,
Yeah,
really. He's more like a pass rusher thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say nah. That kid was not right in the head.
Kid, you're fucking arguing with some kid.
Honestly, I put
So
Kuechly.
you fucking dumbass. The Bears. The Bears.
Yeah, they never had the best of any position.
Not really.
The closest is Dester. But maybe
Yeah, I was
early
like,
on,
I'll give you Devin Hester, but that's so lame. And
as a
he's just
return.
like,
But that's what I'm saying,
who do the
Patriots-
Steelers have? Who do the Steelers have that are the greatest of all time? I'm like, I said, yeah, boy, Jack Lambert, you know what I'm saying? The
I think
whole
Luke Kuechly's best
D-line.
linebacker.
I'll go
I'd put
with
him up.
that.
All I see from the past is just people who hit hard. Like they were just there to punish the receivers and running
I
back.
feel Luke
Yeah.
Kuechly actually made plays.
He did both, and he diagnosed the plays. Like he would read.
Yeah.
He was basically a quarterback.
Yeah, like it was like that thing, right? That if you see him fucking calling audibles at the same time as like the quarterback, or it was like too bad. Imagine if he was still playing.
God, he was really good.
Yeah.
Another career the Panthers wasted.
Yeah, right.
What else we got?
On the docket. Put through the Bears. Yeah, fuck the Bears.
Bears trying.
No.
They're gonna do the same thing because they never fucking learn. They're just that poverty of a franchise. They're gonna keep the coach, trade Fields, draft Caleb Williams, and then if within a year fire the head coach, get another coaching coordinator. Williams is gonna be broken, and then it's gonna be the same thing again.
That sucked. Could you imagine if they fucking waste Caleb Williams? Actually, I guess it leads into my other topic. So I was thinking of Andres in the shower this morning. And I was like, I wonder what I can talk to Andres about. And it was like, what teams get a pass? Do you mean? Like, they can be bad and, like, they don't get, like, scrutiny. Do you mean?
The Steelers.
No.
Well, only the Steeler fans are scrutinizing the Steelers.
That's not true. They
I think
fucking
it's
love
like
to hate the Steelers. I don't understand it. They lose a game and they're like, see, they're trash. It's like,
Steelers
okay,
fans
buddy,
do that.
thanks.
The Steelers fans
Not
don't
the
give
Steelers fans, just everybody. They love to
It
hate.
does.
You think the media
I've not heard anything bad about the Steelers all year. I've only heard
No,
that
the
they're
media
they're
doesn't,
good.
but like, yeah, I mean, not Steelers fans, but fans in general scrutinize the Steelers.
Okay, well,
the
let's do this.
media doesn't really.
Let's do this. Like, their own fan base, other fan bases, and then the media. Do you mean? And I feel like the Steelers, that's not true. I don't know what Andres is saying, because I've seen fucking people, criticize Tomlin, right, for not fucking, or fucking hiring a Matt Canada. Do you mean? Like, I've seen that before, too.
Last
But
week,
they also
it was
praise
like,
him, too.
whatever, it's Mike Tomlin. And then after losing to the Colts, now the media is like, dang, I don't know, maybe it is time. You know, like, I'm seeing it, bruh. Maybe. Who gets the most
Yeah, so
scrutinized from all three, though?
I think, I think the Steelers is all three. I guess we can go through each franchise. The Bengals?
I don't know if anybody really pays attention to the Bengals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is under there.
I don't think by anyone. I don't think all three categories, right? So Bengals, I think they're clear.
They're just like,
The Ravens?
if they do good, they're like,
Like they get a pass or what?
I think the Bengals get a pass.
You know who was scrutinized with the Bengals?
Marvin Lewis, but
That's
that's
'cause
because he was an idiot. Like, how did he
I
have
got
a
the
job for
franchise-
so
well, the
long?
franchise also- They were scrutinized because they wouldn't build an indoor practice facility.
Oh yeah, huh?
They just did that like last year.
That was the biggest thing, huh? Like in Cincinnati too. Like,
Because it was all
But-
for profit.
But only because of like off the field stuff they were scrutinized. On the field, no, I don't think anyone paid attention.
Yeah, no one cares about the Bengals.
right, Ravens. I
Alright.
think the Ravens are
I don't know.
by other
Biased.
fan base.
I was gonna say other fan bases probably, but
Yeah, the media.
I think that's a more recent thing. Well, no. I was gonna say it was a
Yeah,
more
like
recent thing because of Lamar Jackson, but I think
Mhm.
once Joe Flacco said he was elite, I think it all turned around there.
You know, they kept on scrutinizing Lamar because he kept on getting hurt,
Mhm.
and they wouldn't bring
Yeah,
up
I
the
guess
fact
the
that
media does scrutinize Lamar because they're like, hey, he won't last. And they keep
Which is
saying that
weird.
he's not gonna last, and he's still here.
Yeah, they don't say anything bad about the team. They're just Lamar.
Oh, that's why they're like, he's not gonna last. And then it's like, if he stays healthy. And then they showed that graphic on Sunday Night Football. Hey, guess which team has one starting quarterback all season? The Ravens. The AFC North has had a freaking thing, all carousel quarterbacks except for the Ravens. I'm like, imagine that.
That's had what, like the only one starting quarterback.
Yeah, he's
Only one quarterback
he's-
playing or starting quarterback.
well, like they've only had one quarterback start the whole season. That's Lamar Jackson. Bengals have
Only
had two: Joe Burrow,
The
Jake Browning. I'm just
Jaguars?
saying
Well, so-
he's the only one that hasn't gotten hurt.
Russell Wilson.
It's been there,
The
though.
Chiefs have one quarterback. Jaguars have one quarterback. Saints technically. No.
No, they're just saying in the AFC North.
Oh, the AFC North. Okay.
Like all the quarterbacks got hurt except him. This is the only
Yeah,
time that it
nevertheless.
fucking matters
Who had
is
full
down the
season?
stretch.
Joe Burrow.
What about the Super Bowl year?
He missed the first 4 games.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember.
None did he?
He
No,
might
they
have not. I
lost.
think that might have been the 1 year he fully
No.
was healthy.
I think they lost the 4 games or the fucker. They lost earlier.
I think it was because that's 2 years removed. So last year was his appendicitis,
Mhm.
and then this year was his calf and hand. So he's had 1 full year, but they were pretty bad at the beginning of the year. So
Yeah.
is it a really full year?
Wow, Joe Burrow's trash.
Joe Burrow's trash. No one else is trash. DJ Stroud.
Crazy.
They won without him. It's the team.
Barely. Fucking
They won with
barely. Holy shit. It's just because the Titans are fucking ass. Man, I can't believe that. I was like, I can't believe you fucking like Case Keenum. I really thought they were about to tie, right? Wasn't there like less than a minute left?
They used all 5 quarters.
Oh, that shit was crazy. All right. The Browns, did they get a pass?
No.
They get a pass in this in sense of like whatever.
I think other fan bases criticize them,
Mm.
which is weird because they've never done anything. I mean,
I don't know if they get a pass though. I feel like
You don't think?
everyone says like, well, it's the Browns, you know? So like, dang, they were doing good, and it's like, well, they're just browning it up again. Like, what else are they gonna? They're the Browns, you know?
I think that's like the pass, right? But I do feel like there is criticism there. I wonder what it is though.
Well, because they've been trash for so long that it's like, okay, well, they're just the Browns. So it's like, I guess it's not criticism, but it's not good for people to just expect them to be shit or like, well, they're the Browns, they lost. So what? So I mean, I guess if you want to say that's a pass because they're dog shit. There's a criticism.
Right. AFC East, the Bills.
Hell yeah, they get scrutinized now.
Now they do, huh?
Now they do.
Which is weird. I think it's just like Josh Allen, right? He's the one that gets scrutinized.
Yeah, they always scrutinize Josh Allen. Like every year, everything I've seen for media, every single time they do like an either or type of thing. It's like, will Tua throw for 3 touchdowns? Will Lamar rush for 100 yards? Josh Allen is always, will he throw 2 interceptions? Will he throw more interceptions than touchdowns?
Because it's true. Because it's fucking
He ain't
true.
turned over yesterday.
Cowboys suck ass. Patriots. I think they are.
He ain't scrutinized.
Yeah. Because right now it's like, oh, well, is Bill Belichick good?
No, Bill Belichick can't scrutinize.
Not the Patriots. Maybe.
Well,
I think Bill Belichick's like the scapegoat. Do you mean?
Well, it's because he's the GM and he's built the organization basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess by criticizing him, you're also criticizing the organization because that's basically what he's built. But him as a coach, I don't understand why people question him as a coach. He's still a good coach. It's just the players he's drafted. So him as a GM is what you should be scrutinizing, not him as a coach, because their defense is still pretty good.
Yeah, probably. You know what? Even like, actually, if you say that, if you think about it, he's only really hit on a few draft picks, right? Like Gronk, like that shit was good.
Matthew Slater.
Yeah, Matthew Slater.
The greatest teamer of all time.
Like some of the defense players, like Hightower was good for so long. I mean,
yeah, for real. You're gonna say greatest special team of all time? I'll give it to Matthew Slater over Devin Hester. If you're gonna say returner, then fine. I'll give it to you.
If we're gonna put Hester, he's the only gonna be best returner.
That's special team.
Not special team player, because Matthew Slater does everything special teams.
Two-pass kid, bro.
Gonna go back and find that kid. Matthew Slater, bitch.
Matthew's better.
You know the name?
Nah.
The Jets.
Nah, I'll scrutinized. I think they get scrutinized kind of in the same way that like the Browns do. Just shit.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, especially now, but like back then, like again, I just like haven't really done much or anything really.
The last playoffs was with Rex Ryan as their coach.
The goat, the feet goat. Who else is in the East? The Dolphins. I don't think the Dolphins get scrutinized. Like not at all, honestly.
They fly under the radar.
Yeah. I don't know. I always think it's fun too. Like I think it's fun when the Dolphins are good. But yeah, I don't think by their fan base, other fan bases, or even like the media, they get a pass. AFC South, the Texans. No,
The entire South is just kind of
just there. Yeah.
the entire AFC South. It seems like small market.
Yeah, Houston. I mean, Houston's a big city.
I mean, it's a really big city, but
yeah. Jacksonville. No. Fucking.
they do get. Fucking owner does and the GM. The entire like. Remember the offseason, everyone wanted to fire their GM. Everyone had signs like fire Trent Baalke. Fuck that guy. Colts. No, I think they're fine.
I think they're fine too, which is weird because they were good. I feel like they should get scrutinized because they were good for so long. Maybe it's because Peyton Manning went to Denver. He's an all-time Bronco.
He's an all-time Bronco, dude.
And so they don't.
I want him to do a cast with the Colts team, the Colts game. So I want to see if he actually says our ball when it's the Colts.
Probably not.
And that just shows you where his
I bet you
he lies.
I bet you he's bitter. That's what it is. You mean like what the hell?
I mean, I'd probably be bitter too. It's like God, like really.
I was like, I could have still played. Like, who else is in the South?
Titans.
No, not at all either. All the South, the whole South, AFC South gets a pass.
Yeah, they get they just there.
AFC West. The Raiders.
I don't know what the Raiders do.
I think they get scrutinized by both of their own fan base and then other fan bases. Right. But I don't think the media really.
They don't really cover them. They're just there. The only time they cover them is when you have scandals.
Yeah, right. That happens a lot.
Even Thursday when they won 63-20 or whatever, no one talked about the Raiders. They talked about the Chargers.
Yeah, that's really what it was, huh?
Yeah.
That's always like the whole coverage. Yeah, because it's like, oh, you need to fire Brandon Staley, dude. Actually, it's going to the Chargers. Did the Chargers get scrutinized?
By everyone from San Diego.
Oh, yeah?
I think they love that Chargers team. And they're really bitter that
For
they're
some reason,
gone.
it's the opposite of Josh Allen. They don't really scrutinize Justin Herbert, it feels like, but they scrutinize everything around him.
Fans do scrutinize Herbert, not the media.
Yeah, they do.
Which fans?
No, everyone else. Non-Charger fans. And it's the joke I said when you said that no one can catch a pass.
It's because Justin Herbert doesn't throw it.
Yeah, it's always like when he throws it in the chest, they blame Justin Herbert for him not dropping it. That's what I've seen everyone, and that's why there's a trend that I've seen on TikTok where they do that very sarcastically.
I think I saw that too.
Like the biggest thing is like, man, the fucking defense let up this 60-yard touchdown. Justin Herbert should have been on the field and made that tackle. Like it's on Herbert.
He's a leader of the team. Why didn't he go out there?
Why didn't he go out there and make that tackle? Like that's on him. But that's what it is. Like so, non-Chargers fans, non-media scrutinize Herbert, but Chargers fans and media love Herbert.
I think it's because what do you think it comes from? Do you think it comes from like the Bills fans? It's like, why are you criticizing Josh Allen, not fucking Herbert? I mean, it's like, look how bad the Chargers are.
Bills fans. I feel like Bills fans don't hate any other team.
That's not true.
Who do they hate?
Huh? Fucking whoever's good. Whoever criticizes Josh Allen. Look it up.
I mean, yeah, I guess they're defensive. They don't hate though. They just defend Josh Allen.
For what though? He sucks.
Second best quarterback in the league.
This season, I guess going back to the Chargers, this season, like for Herbert, I mean he's hurt now, but remember that season that like Deshaun Watson was really good, but the team sucked ass.
Yeah.
I feel like that's this season for Herbert. Like, oh brother, like what?
I remember that year because Deshaun Watson broke his rib so bad he couldn't travel on a plane.
Oh
He had like lung problems. So he had to drive from Houston to where they play.
It was a bus, right?
Yeah, they drive from like Houston to Indianapolis or something.
It was on the East Coast, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or even New York. That's funny.
But the Chargers, yeah, I really don't think they do. Maybe like Brandon Staley and stuff like that, but I feel like they don't. Broncos.
I think they're own fans.
Nah, I think the media too. Do you mean? And I don't know if it's just like Russell Wilson and like Sean Payton this year. I don't know what the fuck.
I think the media for Sean Payton because the media they've never talked about the Broncos in their 5-11 seasons. Like before Hackett, before Russell Wilson, there was no coverage on the Broncos because they're bad.
I wonder why that is, though. Do you mean?
But once they got Russell Wilson, Hackett, and that big deal, like their attention was there, and that's when they started scrutinizing it. And then with Sean Payton doing Sean Payton things, talking shit, then they scrutinized him. Sean Payton didn't say a lot.
You know what's funny though? Because like everyone, that's true. Right? Everyone's on his dick now. That I mean,
yeah,
like oh no, I guess he is a good coach.
And then they see the Jets, like maybe Hackett did suck ass.
Yeah, it's fucking true. It was just weird. Like he's fucking shit, and he should be fired. But Aaron Rodgers is holding that team hostage. The Chiefs. I think the Chiefs now do.
Yeah.
Shit ton. It's crazy.
Tony, just line up on side, goddamn.
You know what's funny though? Because I don't think they were like a couple years ago. You mean? Like they were good, and then like right, everyone was like fucking on them. But I feel like they're like the new Patriots almost. You mean?
Yeah.
I was just like fucking disdain and for their winning. Do we want to do NFC? Or do we want
to say that for next week?
Save it for next week.
We still have a lot. Do you do the? We did North already. We're at 49 minutes.
Saul.
What?
Top 5 Christmas movies. Go.
Top 5 Christmas movies?
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch Christmas.
Top 5 Christmas movies. Go.
Yeah. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy Christmas movie. Gotta be up there.
Is that your number 5?
Probably my number 1, to be honest.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Good. Ed and Eddie one. That's a good one too.
Is that number 2?
I'm just saying it was a Cartoon Network special.
Yeah, I can't remember any Christmas movies.
The Grinch? You haven't seen The Grinch?
Care for it.
You don't like The Grinch?
It's just whatever.
What do you mean? It's like 30 minutes long. It's fine. Like it's good.
Okay. You can put it on. I'm not gonna say no to it, but I don't care for it.
This guy. All right, you got 3 more.
Die Hard.
Never seen it.
No. You gotta let Andres go.
I'm done. I got 2 movies. That's all I can think of. That's it. That's all I got.
Wow.
Top 5 Christmas movies. The Santa Claus? I don't really like those movies, honestly.
Nah.
Christmas movies are kind of ass, anyways.
That's what I'm saying.
Home Alone? Yeah, you know I'll put Home Alone on there.
Can't remember Home Alone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I just can't remember it.
It was good. Home Alone, Die Hard, The Grinch. What's another one?
What's your order here?
Huh?
This is a top 5 list. What's the order?
Oh, number 1? Oh, fuck, I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess Home Alone. Number 2, The Grinch, and Die Hard, and then I don't know any Christmas. I got one more than that.
Yeah, you got more fun for me.
Or what are yours, bitch? What are you fucking? This guy brought it up.
Number 5, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
That's a Halloween movie.
Gotta do some.
You see fucking Cheetos on your laptop? What the fuck is all this crusty like on the screen? Like this crack right here.
Stupid Saul. Got to do some fanfare here. You know what I'm saying?
This dog here.
That was number 5. Number
Number four?
4, Home Alone. Number 3,
Stupid.
Batman Returns. Number 2, Die Hard. And number 1, The Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, stop clapping.
Unless none of our our list didn't have any of your movies on there, but 3 of ours were the same.
Yeah. I'm not a Christmas movie kind of guy.
Gotta watch some more Christmas. Oh shit!
Just don't watch Christmas movies. What can I say?
Do this icebreaker. This was doing with my students. Tell me the best or worst Christmas gift you've ever received.
Best or worst Christmas gift?
You can tell me the best one or the worst one.
I don't think I've ever had a bad Christmas gift.
Okay, what's the best one? The most memorable.
I'm gonna say the worst one, the most memorable one. I have 2. My Nino gave me golf clubs. I go golfing with them. That was fun.
Where are they now? I've never seen them.
I grew out of them, and some of my mom sold them at the garage sale.
I was like,
I think.
what, then
Oh,
he beat the
shit.
shit out of you with your golf clubs? He took them away or what?
And then the other one, my brother a couple of years ago bought me. It's a little cube that had like Metroid Fusion, like a scene from Metroid Fusion, but a little cube.
Like, was it like figures or was it like?
It had paper. It's one of those like pop-up paper thing.
Oh yeah.
So it's like always popped up. It's in a cube, and it's just like a scene from Metroid Fusion. That was really cool. The worst gift, and I say this is the worst gift because I can't fucking play this game. I've tried to play this game forever. I just can't get into it. Skyrim.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. I was really excited when I got it. Cause I'm like, I heard great things about this.
You on the spectrum on this?
And I just can't. I can't stay on it.
You don't have the attention
I
span.
don't.
Nobody here plays RPGs, huh?
I'm only tired.
I play RPGs. What the
RPGs?
fuck? Tyler doesn't even play RPGs.
He doesn't. He says he.
He did. He says you do. Which ones?
I mean, all the Elder Scrolls, right?
Did he finish them?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never seen him play one of these. I've only seen him talk about them.
I'll have to sit down. we'll do them together. You mean, like, go get a mod where you can play them together.
All right. So by the time Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, we each have to play an Elder Scrolls game and beat it to completion.
Just one?
Well, there's 5 of them, right?
Oh yeah, I'm saying you just have to pick one, or do you just play one, or you
No,
play
we all
all
get assigned one.
You get assigned one? Oh no. It'd be
No.
like Oblivion, or actually no, it'd be like
'Cause you have
Morrowind.
Oblivion, you have Skyrim. There's only 3 I can name.
And then 1 and 2, right? What's 1 and 2?
Because it's Oblivion's 3, right? And then Morrowind?
Morrowind.
Or is it the other way around?
I think Morrowind's 2, or
We
no,
can look
no,
up
Morrowind's 3, and then I think Oblivion. Yeah, Oblivion came after, right? You get assigned. It's like if it's not Skyrim, goddammit.
it. Yeah.
Unless I get to do mods, then I need all the fucking mods for the other ones.
The Elder Scrolls Arena.
Yeah.
Daggerfall.
Alright. I gotta go.
Thanks for joining, Toño.
All right. See you.
Well, the Elder Scrolls Arena and the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. And then Battlespire, which is Legend. And then Adventures is Redguard. Yeah, I don't think these are actual. 3 was Morrowind. So that means 4 was
Oblivion.
5 Skyrim. And then 2 was Daggerfall.
What's 1 is
That was supposed to be Elder Scrolls Arena.
Is it?
Because it's the only one that doesn't have like Legend, Adventures, Travels, Online, Legend again. So Arena? I've never heard of this one. I've never seen it. Oh, it looks like ass.
Yeah, because it fucking came out like in what? The 90s or something?
90s.
Mid-90s, late 90s.
There's 5 of us. There's 5 games. We each get assigned one.
Oh no.
You can't play Skyrim, and Tyler can't play Morrowind. I feel like he's talking about Morrowind the most.
Give Tyler Skyrim. You think he'd finish it?
1994, apparently.
94? Sheesh.
So, them's the rules.
Oh yeah.
And we have to beat them before Skyrim or Elder Scrolls 6 comes out.
It's not too bad. Those games aren't too long. Even like Skyrim. Like
That's long for me. I'm working on it.
You don't have that attention span on it.
Don't. I try. It just doesn't work for me.
Pay attention. Just go to the story. What do you mean?
I pay attention when I play. It's like I put it down, and then for 3 months, I don't feel like playing it.
That's crazy. Yeah. Cause like when I played, like I'd fucking play every day.
You know what? I started a couple days ago. Fallout 4. Again, I never bought Fallout 4. I got it free from Curtis. We game shared on Steam, and I played for a little bit on Steam, and then I didn't play it for a while. And I'm not gonna go back to it because I don't know where I'm at. And I feel like if I go back to it, I have to restart. So that I saw it was free for PlayStation because I have the PSN, the original Game Pass. I saw it was free, downloaded it, started it, played for about an hour. It's like, all right, it's time to go to bed. Haven't been wanting to play it. What's gonna happen is in 3 months, I'm gonna want to play it, load it up,
You just have to start.
I start over again.
You just play it. What do you mean? The only ones, see, like I said, like the RPGs that I haven't started is because they were on the other Xbox. That fucking switch from the one to the Series X really fucked me over. Cause I was playing, what's it called? The one with the space one. It's like
Starfall?
no,
I can't think of his name already. I know what you're talking
it's not Outer World, is it? What is it fucking
about.
called?
Outer Worlds?
It's not that one. It's the other one.
Why can't I think of the name?
I know. I'm just blanking today. It's fucking Monday. Fuck.
There's the space. Starfield. That's Starfield?
No, it's not Starfield. It's not
Outer
Bethesda.
Worlds.
It's Obsidian Studios. I
So
think made
Outer
it.
Worlds then.
Is it Outer Worlds?
Mm.
Okay, then that
Is
is
it-
Oh, it is Outer Worlds. I was thinking of the other one.
This is another one. I played it. I've only played it once, so it's not as bad. But I started it when it came out because it was free on Game Pass or whatever. I think I played for about 2 hours and I never back to it.
Oh, really?
I've never touched it again.
Dang, 2 hours? That's not bad though.
Mhm.
I played for like I think it was like 6 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
That was a good way. That was a good way in.
Mhm.
And then fucking like the fucking switch happened and it didn't save.
Mhm.
God damn it.
I want to go back to this one. I think this is one that probably would have captured my attention.
That's really good. Yeah, I like it a lot.
But I think I got it on my computer, and then I just never went back. Because I never opened the Xbox app on my computer. I'm only in Steam for the most part. So I think I downloaded it on Xbox, played it for 2 hours, closed the app, never opened Xbox, forgot I had it, and then it's when I was looking for space, I deleted it because I haven't played it in like 3 months.
Shit. No, yeah, these RPGs are fun. I want to play Starfield, but I think it's really long. I need to fucking finish Baldur's
Did you
Gate.
see?
I'm almost done with that. But I'll do that this fucking break. I'll start on Christmas, or I guess it'll be after I come back, right? So on the 27th, I'll go back to what's it called? Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
And-
In the year Baldur's Gate.
And I'll beat it. Don't worry about it. And then I'll do the side quest too as
I
many as I
will
can.
not.
Why?
I haven't played it.
You're a hater.
I love the game. But I'm also, I think in my head, I always want to go back and play it with you guys.
Mhm.
So I don't want to get too far ahead. And so I'm holding myself back. On
Why?
this
It
one.
doesn't matter. Like I'm already ahead anyway, so it's like
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those like, I want to play it. And then like 2 minutes later, like, you know what? We might play this for a game night at some point.
I'll play with you on this. I don't think anybody else will play with you. If you want to play Baldur's Gate, we can.
Yeah, I really should have.
But I don't think the other two will play. Or the three, I guess.
There's a lot of games on game that we haven't even touched. We never went back to Elder Scrolls Online, which I really wanted to play, or at least a game like that, because I want to play the RPG class-based role-specific games.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like we would have our thing.
That's what I want to do. Basically, just D&D, but.
And Baldur's Gate was the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm. But we never finished. We never stick to those games.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know.
I'm down with it, honestly.
I keep saying I want to go back to
Who
Elder
is
Scrolls
it?
Online.
I think it's the other fuckers.
It's the other two.
Yeah, they just they get bored. I don't know what the fuck.
What's crazy? Well, I think it's Tyler, maybe.
I think he has like phases. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I think my brother's down for whatever, right? He'll just join.
I think if it, like at least 3 of us, right, want to do the game. Do you mean? But yeah,
So it's like if it's me, you, and Tyler want to play Elder Scrolls Online, my brother would join.
then he'll join. Yeah.
He wouldn't come out and say he wants to play it.
Yeah. Or if it's only like us two, and then Tyler's like iffy about it, I don't think he'd like he'd want to play that. Yeah, we really play just like games or like quick ones. You mean nothing like progress like Phasmophobia? We played that quite a bit. I guess we played Valheim for quite a bit too.
Valheim we stuck with a long time. Beat it.
Yeah, and then they're getting close, right? It's been a fucking year. Could you imagine? And they still haven't released fucking Ashlands.
It's taking them so damn long.
I don't know.
Fucking hurry, release it.
Fucking weird. I got into Twitch. I was like, well, I logged into Twitch and I was like watching some streams earlier, and then like the fucking right because it always goes to like because when I click on it, it goes to my stream first, and I couldn't stop laughing. That's why I sent it in the fucking Discord. I was like, that's fucking pretty good. It's so stupid.
Man, Lethal Company is fun. I just wish there was progression in it.
Something to work towards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like cosmetics. I guess you have like your ID is like the thing, right?
I don't even look at your ID, so you can't even see your own.
It's nothing crazy, huh?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, like maybe if they had like, is it not recording? Or...
Yeah, I think it just stopped. It says the following recordings have abruptly ended. Please start a new recording from the / command. Why? Well, I have the Audacity recording, so maybe this might be a scrapped episode.
Oh no, Andres, come on. All right, well then we should finish it if you're gonna scrap it.
Well, I have to do editing, and I don't know how to edit, so it's gonna be really scuffed.
What?
I mean,
That's fine.
I might release it.
So we're recording again, or is it Audacity's been recording the whole time?
Audacity's been recording the whole time.
Oh, okay.
We're at 1 hour and 4. The thing is, last time I tried to like split audio from Discord and this, I ended up like having it to where Toño said things twice. So,
did you start the other one or what?
The Craig what?
No, the other recording. Or what else were you recording?
I was recording Audacity for us, and then I was using Craig for Toño.
Oh.
And that one just abruptly ended. That's what it said. For some reason, there's an error. So I'm hoping his is safe, and if his audio is safe, I should be able to line him up. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll see. Which is funny because it's like the episode you talk the most on this, and you're gonna fucking scrap it.
I know.
I swear. What was it saying? Oh, the games are the fuck weird. Oh no, yeah, the Lethal Company.
Mm-hmm.
No, that shit was funny.
I
That's all I gotta say.
Clip it and like post it somewhere.
I was gonna go and like look for the clips. I was gonna see like your perspective, see if I can find where my body is fine. The one I laughed is like we're fucking with those loot bugs or the fuck. And then I left the facility, and I thought you were gonna come with me. I was like, "Is he dead?" And I went back in there, and the fucking you just limp, like it's like dragging your limp body. So I was like, "Oh shit."
I think I saw that one because I died. It went to your perspective right away. So when I saw you come back, I saw my dead body drag. I was like, "Oh no!"
I was like, "Shit." All right. I mean, that's all I got. You got anything else in this?
No, I think that's it for this week.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about fantasy.
Didn't? Oh, I guess we talked before it. Or no, did we talk about it?
We talked about it yesterday, and then when I asked you where your notes were, you said you brought up fantasy sucks.
Oh yeah, fantasy sucks. Yeah, don't play fantasy. It sucks ass. Everything was against me. All my players got hurt. I hope Brandon wins. Hope Andres loses.
Shut up. I'm gonna win it. It's my year.
Nah, that's what you fucking say.
Play fantasy because fantasy is really fun.
No, don't. It's not. It sucks.
It's good.
I'm kind of fine that I lost anyways. Like, I guess I don't fucking have to manage anything. It didn't matter too. Like, they're like, oh, you just start Jalen Hurts. I was like, hey, fucking. I guess he has a touchdown. Yeah, I mean, well, Dak had what, like fucking 7 points?
Yep.
Yeah, I would have had more, but it's not like it fucking made a difference. You mean? Cowboys suck. I wanted them to beat the Bills. They didn't fucking beat the Bills.
I called that one.
I wanted them to fucking do good. James Cook fucking cooked their ass.
Man, if only Ken Dorsey used them, you know?
Yeah, true, right? Could you fucking imagine? Alright.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, the only other thing was like all the fantasy. Oh, it's not fantasy. The D&D ability scores or the fuck. Why don't you add Tony to that fucking...
I'm not admin.
I thought that was... Oh, no, not to the Discord, but to like the conversation.
Oh, to the... Well, it's because I didn't make it. It was already made.
Oh.
Like, that was made when Tyler was coming down.
Oh, okay.
So I just went and messaged because it was already there.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can start another one.
Yeah.
Here what you do. If you have any tips on how to roll ability scores for D&D that are random but fair, let us know.
Let us know. Put that as a poll.
Yeah, or you can... I always forget the handle, but you can message us on or send it to us on Twitter. I don't know what our handle is. That's Sportsmort.
Yeah.
Follow us and talk to us on Twitter at Sportsmort. That's crazy that that guy still had her.
Yeah, that one guy had like the sports schmorts.
Sportsmort. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, tell a friend. That's it.
Good night, Diego. Or good morning. When does he listen?